Alright, Shalom. This is the brother Atazawamia from GMS South Carolina camp. I want to first and foremost give all praises to Yahawashi, double honors to those of great millstone taught me this truth. Shalom to all the Akim out there pushing the truth and sincerity. Alright, this is basically going in about the signs of the time, highlighting it and then bringing out the scriptures that who you really call Jesus Christ, which is named in the Hebrew as Yahawashi, spoke of these things. And these are things we need to look for. Alright. So let's start first. Let's first start with some scriptures and then we'll get into it. Okay. This is from the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Okay. So that's what the Lord told us to do. He told us to look for these things. Okay. Alright, this is Matthew's. Alright. So we're supposed to stand upon a tower and watch. Meaning we the watchmen. We're supposed to look. Alright, and then warn our people. Alright. Of the things to come. Okay, and to highlight what the Lord said. Okay, alright, because that's part of watching. Alright, so let's prove the Lord. Number one was a prophet. Okay, this is Luke chapter 24 verse 19. It says, and he said unto them, he said unto them, what things? And they said unto him concerning Jesus of Nazareth, which is named in the Hebrew as Yahawashi, which was a prophet, mighty in deeds and word before God and all the people. Okay. Alright. And the scriptures say this, that the Lord speaks through the prophets. Okay. 2 Kings chapter 21 verse 10. 2 Kings 21 and 10. It says, and the Lord spake by his servants, the prophets, saying. Okay, so this is part of the vision that the Lord gave to the prophets, which the men of the Lord are supposed to be watching for. Okay, though it seemed like it's tarrying, he said to wait for it, for it will not tarry, it will surely come. Okay, now you had these two earthquakes. You had a 5.9 earthquake hits Afghanistan and Pakistan. Okay. Alright. Let's see if that's part of the signs. Now this is what the Lord said in Matthew chapter 24, which Matthew 24, Mark 13, and Luke 21 are all chapters of focusing mainly on signs or proofs of things to watch for prior to the Lord's second return. Matthew 24 and 3, it says, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? And that word world right there is eon, which means age, meaning a period of time. The end of this age, the age of Esau. Okay. Alright. Could say this in 2nd Esdras. Salakia. 2nd Esdras chapter 6 verse 7. It says, then answer I, what shall be the parting sunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of that that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first First the hill of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay, so when it's talking about the end of the world, it's talking about the time of Esau, which is the so-called white man. Okay, Matthew 24:4. And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Okay, that's right. Alright, Matthew 24:7. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Okay, so it said earthquakes in diverse places. Alright, that 5.9 Slovakia, that 5.9 earthquake that hit Afghanistan and Pakistan, that's in diverse places. Okay, alright. Mark chapter 13 verse 8. Okay, it says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. Okay, why? Because people mourning because they catching hell from these earthquakes, man. Alright, which the Lord sent those. Okay, alright. And then in Iran, you had a 6.1, and on another source it says a 6.3 magnitude earthquake. Alright, jolts in Iran killing 33 people. Okay, that was a serious earthquake, and the Lord spoke about that. This is Luke 21:11. It says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. Okay, so the Lord said it will be great earthquakes in diverse places. Anything above a 5, alright, in the Richter scale of an earthquake is a major thing. Okay, when it's 5 up. So that 5.9 and this 6.1 earthquake are major earthquakes. Okay, alright. 2nd Esdras chapter 9 verse 1. Okay, it says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay, now what's one way the Lord visits the world? Alright, it's through earthquakes. Alright, that's how you visit. Okay, alright, verse 4 it says, verse 3, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. That's why I said that, though it tarry, wait for it, for it will surely speak, and it will not lie. Okay, all right. Now, Isaiah 29:6, it says, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake, and with great noise, and with storm and tempest, and with the flame of devouring fire. Now when you look up that word visit, it means punish. Okay, so what? The Lord brought judgment on these nations. Okay, alright. Why? Okay, Isaiah 30:18, it says, and therefore will the Lord wait, that he may be gracious unto you, and therefore will he be exalted, that he may have mercy upon you. For the Lord, which is named in the Hebrew is Yahawah, is a God of judgment. Blessed are all they that wait for him. Okay, so what was that? That was judgment. Okay, because the Lord killed 33 people Alright? And that particular earthquake in Iran. Alright? Why is that? Alright, this is Jeremiah chapter 28 verse 7. It says, "Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears, and in the ears of all the people. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries, and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence." Okay, that was evil. Alright, the Lord brought evils upon Iran, Afghanistan, and Pakistan in the ways of a 5.9 earthquake that hit Afghanistan and Pakistan, and this 6.1, and some sources saying 6.3 magnitude earthquake that killed 33 in Iran. Okay, because the Lord is against these countries, he's not for them. Alright, verse 9, "The prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord have truly sent him." So now we know, according to the scriptures, Salakia, get in focus, according to the scriptures, that who you really call Jesus Christ, which was a prophet,